Hello. Yes, we're on a train. We're in a car.
I'm on a boat. Columbus or Montgomery?
Montgomery. The doors have already been raided by somebody. The doors are closed. And the curtains are up.
And there goes, what's his name? I think.
And there goes who?
And here's parking.
And here's parking. Oh, I just blew it all there. Okay.
Sorry about that.
I got this all prepared. We would drive around. We're looking for Dianetics. It's like, because if you're not going to find a parking space, you're not going to find a parking space on a Sunday. But there is something I am going to read here. So.
Hold on. I'm going to take this one here.
Am I not showing up?
I'll check you in a minute.
I'm not showing up. Shoot.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I am.
Yep,
okay.
I got you.
Then why aren't I on my own channel? Oh.
Hey, Carrie Ann.
Hi, Cricket. Hi, KA. I was listening to...
I did it again. Yeah. Yes, we're vertical on purpose.
Yep. There I am. Okay. Let's see. Important things for today. Aaron's in jail. Won't be out till the trial. Go watch his channel. Growing up in Scientology. News at 11. But, so I was watching Aaron's channel this morning, and Natalie and Kelly were on it talking. And Natalie said something about that Scientologists think that JC like Swiss Miss. Is that an easy way to put it? Because I think the energy drink just sounds way too close. So, how old were you when you drank Swiss Miss? Is that too vague?
Now I've got the song in my head. Swiss Miss Instant Cocoa. I don't
remember that song. It was an East Coast thing. So we went and looked it up.
Anyway.
And because I was like, I've never heard that. Yes. Yes. That JC, the guy, everybody points fingers at and says, bless. Okay, I'll just put it in an easier way. That the guy on the cross liked Pedialyte. How about that one?
Ew.
I'll read you something. It's on Wikipedia, but in the foreground. Yep. And a pink triangle Pedialyte. I had never heard it before. Obviously, I'm not the only one who hadn't heard it before. So I went and looked it up. This one's from Carnegie Mellon. So the church claims it's OT8 a forgery. It's on the CMU EDU website. Note, the church claims that OT8 documents are forgeries. This has for some time been the official COS statement, probably because OT8 includes some very strange theories about Jesus, and many real churches were outraged because of it. For instance, for those of you who Christian toes I may have stepped on, let me take the opportunity to disabuse you of some lovely myths. For instance, the historical Jesus was not nearly the sainted figure he had been made out to be. In addition to being a lover of YB and Pink Triangle, he was given the uncontrollable bursts of temper and hatred that belied the general message of love, understanding, and other typical Marcab PR. Something we don't know. You have only to look at the history his teachings inspired to see where it all inevitably leads. It is a historic fact, and yet man still clings to the idea so deeply and insidiously in the biological implanting It is a good joke that the Galactic Confederacy is associated with the serpent in the garden, the beast, and other emissaries of the Prince of Darkness. Yet, in certain passages and esoteric interpretations of the Bible, much of which has been taken out and effectively suppressed for centuries, as well as the Kabbalah, the truth reveals itself quite nicely for the clever and the ungullible. Because of this fragment, OT8 has become known as the Jesus is a Pedialyte OT. Until recently, COS was adamant that OT8 was a forgery. Until recently, when Arnaldo Lerma's house was raided by COS, they took his computer. Under the writ of seizure, they were allowed only to identify files that were copyrighted by COS RTC, a COS lawyer, Kendrick Maxon. Expert attorney and senior OT was asked to supervise this, and guess what? He identified OT as an RTC copyright and therefore as a church scripture. Here is the quote from the court transcript. Mr. Sullivan, Lerma's lawyer, is speaking and explaining to Judge Brinkman which documents Moxon selected as copyright infringement. The Mr. Cooley he speaks of is COS lawyer for the case, who had earlier in the same session repeated the official statement that OT8 is a forgery. So the two COS lawyers clearly disagree, but Moxon is the one who called in as the expert on the copyright. Mr. Cooley represented a very high, this is transcript, what Mr. Cooley represented was a very high-placed Scientology attorney, a gentleman by the name of Mr. Moxon, phonetic, an attorney from Los Angeles who were told had obtained the requisite spiritual level to review these materials. Now we go back to 58 discs that allegedly contain the infringing material. We went through those discs. We went through 3 of those discs. We printed out some of the shorter ones and went through them in a 30 small b6 deposition, and we conducted and the plaintiffs designated Mr. McShane, the president of RTC, as its 30b6 witness. We went through 3 of these documents, presented to him in their entirety. What did we find out? One, that they designated as an infringement, that was OT8 document that Mr. Cooley speaks of with great passion, that it's a forgery. It's an outrageous slander against Jesus Christ. They designated that and impounded it. Your Honor, they seized it from Mr. Lerma and they impounded it, the same document. They lambast the Washington Post for printing excerpts of. Now, what's the explanation that we are offered in response when we questioned them at the deposition? Well, we are told that obviously Mr. Moxon does not know which documents are which. We submitted to the court that if Mr. Moxon, a highly placed church attorney, would not make the distinction between which is which, how can Mr. Lerma be expected to act at his peril? So now COS has a severe problem. There are 2 possible answers. OT8 is a fake, in which Moxon overstepped the judge's rules for the search on Lerma's files big time. He designated and impounded it, and also doesn't know his OTs from a forgery, and didn't the cult claim that their technologies improve memory? OT8 is not a fake, in which case Hubbard did refer to Jesus as a happy man with little b's, and COS lawyer Cooley was lying in court when he said that OT8 was a forgery. Now that's from the Carnegie Mellon article. That's pretty legit. Then there's more from Wikipedia, which I should probably talk about later. But I just wanted you guys to know that because I had never ever heard his JC as Pedialyte. So
I was going to say that stuff makes Pastafarianism downright mainstream.
I know. Let me see. I'm going back to read.
No offense to Pastafarians.
I am a Pastafarian. I have a card. It's one of their nastier things. Yeah, what my audiobook seems to be skipping. They're simply projecting. Hubbard is protecting his own yuck into JC while he equates himself. I know. Hi, No Face.
Shine on you crazy diamonds.
So yeah, that's what I was reading on the way in, and it was like, oh, we can't find our parking place. Then, or we went to go look for Dianetics on the waterfront. It wasn't there, which I'm probably going to have to do every day when I come in now. Hold this. Do not.
Do not. I know I know what not to do. Wee.
And I figure we go looking for it because I hear people say that they're hanging out at the Embarcadero and the market stations. And I looked on one side when we came through and I didn't see them because it would be the red and yellow banner. But guess what? We've had a parking space. So you can give it back to me, Dad.
Okay, so I was wondering.
And Wednesday is going to be a driving. So, because Papa Cat will be driving down to LA. So, let me see. Yeah, I can't remember where I heard it. Maybe Aaron or Nora, probably Nora. I had, well, then again, I kept myself out of all of the Pedialyte stuff because it's stuff that happened to me, but I have been so overexposed with the Epstein stuff and finally adjusted my kratom. So now I've got it to a point where I'm not walking around saying who gives a damn anymore about anything. I hit bottom. I major hit bottom. It's on Blue Sky that I said, so now I'm just going to go cry in a corner. But like I said, my kratom actually works for real. So now it's not bothering me as much. You're not kidding. You got parking. Yeah, I know. Isn't it weird? And there are 2 spaces. It's so strange. But the curtains are not mine. If anybody knows of somebody that comes here and does legit, besides my, we call him my musician who comes here and stands out front staring at the door for 5 minutes and then he leaves, let me know. Yeah, these are up already. That's why I was thinking we can go drive around because they're already having issues.
Well, they're not up all the way.
Oh, maybe they just put them up for the day. Time to get our steps in. So, yeah, isn't it just disgusting? I mean, hey, I'm agnostic, but it's sincerely, you're calling like...
I don't think my mic is working.
You don't think
that's okay. Yours is more important.
Why do you think yours is working?
It is. Okay, sorry, my bad.
He's being weird. That's just not nice. That's, it's just like, dude. No wonder they don't talk about it. And that's the original version. Supposedly there's an updated version that has all that stuff out of it. So I hadn't gotten to the updated version because I sort of like, when it came up on Google, I was like, because I was thinking, nah, this is just going to be something that, they're just pulling out of their butts to be funny. Nope. So that was really weird. And I was just thinking, and the people don't know this. And that includes Nation of Islam too. It includes their deity. The only deity it wasn't was Hindu, so Buddha. Everybody else's deity was included into this mess. So that's the Wikipedia part, which maybe I'll read tomorrow. I'm actually thinking of reading...
Hi, Professor.
Reading Dianetics for myself. Make it basically a book for myself. So I can keep listening to it until I understand what the hell they're talking about. Ah, okay, see. Sean said you're loud and clear.
Yeah, no, I don't know why. It just sounded muffled, but then I did my audio monitor and it sounded fine.
Hi, Professor. You
Thanks,
just missed
everybody.
me. I was talking about OT8. The Jesus is a Pedialyte fan. Never heard that one before. I'm an atheist, but have enough sense to badmouth a prophet or a teacher. Yes. Yeah. It's like, that's just not polite.
Yeah.
I think that Bible thumpers aren't polite when they try to shove it down my throat, but I think it's not polite for me to shove my beliefs down their throat.
Hey, what a way to alienate,
Yeah.
how many other billions of religious people?
And this came out in the 80s.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised that it got through the first version without pissing a lot of people off because, it was the 80s. What did we do in the 80s? Anything we damn well wanted, and we didn't care if nobody liked it. So, and it's a reason, I was reading somewhere, the Wikipedia, I think, but Scientology sued them to try to get all the information off, and of course they lost. So I'm sure they call Wikipedia, false news, fake news, which they tried to sue Wikipedia for it. And so what they did, Wikipedia put more that they can find up. This is why you should always, if you can, even send them $1. Help Wikipedia, help Internet Archive, the Wayback Machine. I contribute to both of them. Tom Cruise should clean the outside of that building. I hear he does his own stunts. Yep. Well, that's where I heard it. I had never heard it before, Professor. And so I looked it up while we were coming in. And then if you go back, you'll hear me read the article from Carnegie Mellon that was posted on the EDU site. I wanted to get that one out first before I went into Wikipedia, because Wikipedia actually had gotten into a court battle with them because Wikipedia wanted them to take it down, or Scientology wanted Wikipedia to take it down. And Wikipedia said, go do Trump on yourself. And I wonder if that's going to replace it. And added more stuff. And then Scientology said, well, we're going to do it to you again. And they said, fine. And they lost. So.
Hi, Jojo Banana 74.
Hi, Jojo Banana. Not in Kelly were on Aaron's channel. Yep. That's, like I said, that's how I found out about it. Maybe Islam also featured a little Jesus positive sense. K would know. Ah, yes. He has nice puns from Carmona and Bilf. Yes. Yes. I watched about 2 hours. I watched listened to about an hour and a half. And weirdly enough, replaying stuff while I'm getting dressed sticks in my head more than participating in lives. It's so weird. But yeah, the minute I heard that one, I was like, damn, I'd never heard that. Because you figure it'd be everywhere. Because, JC people don't put up with that stuff. So, there are more flat earthers out there because of Melda T than anything else right now. So, that's why I'm just like, what? Maybe it should be leaked. How could we leak something like that? See, I don't know. I haven't done religion in a long time. I replaced religion with politics. Because I figured you're never going to change anybody's mind about their religion. But you have a better chance changing their politics than their religion. Didn't we just answer the question now? How are we going to get people out of Scientology? You're not. Because cult shouldn't just be another type of religion.
Yeah. What are you doing here if you can't, change anybody's mind? Right? Weren't you told that once?
Mm-hmm. Jesus is a prophet to Muslims like Abraham is for Christians. Ah, okay. Please don't switch to live chat. I've had enough of unregulated discourse.
Well, we're subscribers only today.
No,
so.
Live chat. Have you had the wrong one on? Do you have all your messages on? Your chat filter. Is your chat filter on all messages?
I probably changed it several times since oh no, wow. Thanks, Adam. Just when I thought I had it on all chat.
Yep. Thank you, Adam. I just misread nice buns from Carmona. That's funny right there. So yeah, we're just circling. The curtains have already been up. I wanted to go hunt for Dianetics, but we got a parking space right there. And that's where the front door is.
Of all the rotten luck.
I wasn't telling Papa Cat. I was just like, okay, go drive. Go look for a parking space. And I was like, we're not going to find a parking space. It'll be okay. And I think wasn't I just telling you that I wanted to go look for Dianetics when we found the parking space?
Yeah. Well, no, assuming we did not find a parking space, right?
If we don't find a parking space, let's go look for Dianetics, basically is what I said. And then we found and had a parking space. But they have the sandwich board out here. And a new Scientology Information Center open house up. Let's see, what do we see inside?
Do not scan that barcode, whatever you do.
Oh God, I keep forgetting about that barcode. I should make a thumbnail with that and have the barcode scribbled out. I don't see anything. See, Sundays were the weird day though. Remember, Sundays were when they used to have a lot of kids. They don't anymore now because one of the kids fell out of the doors. It was like the People Day, so now they go have People Day, I guess, at a whale's house. So, yesterday seemed more interesting, and of course Friday seemed more interesting because I didn't go here anymore. But now I'm going here 7 days a week when I'm here. We're going to LA on Wednesday and coming back on Saturday.
Are you going to be here tomorrow?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Because it's Monday. Fuzz does not allow you to stream on Mondays.
No.
Okay.
I love my Fuzz, but no, I'm allowed to stream on Mondays now. So what we'll be doing, because we have to take Billy to go get his follow-up shot.
Yep.
And I swear to God, that cat. I need to sincerely look up Bengals. I mean, we're gonna get him a DNA test, probably for our anniversary or something, to make sure that he does have a Bengal in him. But I would say that there is no argument, because he is hilarious. And even Abby's gotten to the point now where it's like, child, really? She's come down.
When did they go back?
Yeah, she's finally come down to the second floor. She was on the third floor the whole time, and then when she was sick. So she's finally come down to the second floor and taken her shark back. She sits on her shark and stares at people. So, no, we have to take Billy in at 11:30. So I figure I'll probably still be moderating when I'm in the car, because one of us always sits in the back seat. So I'll be sitting in the back seat with Billy just to calm the kids down. I've only had one cat who liked the car, and that was Bill. Bill loved the car. Bill would get in the car when the window was down. I almost took him to work with me one day, which was hilarious. But he's the only one who loved the car.
See, Adam pulled up the song lyric that I picked.
No, I've got the one with Phil Collins. Billy, don't lose my number.
Okay.
You know that song?
Ricky, don't lose that number.
But that was Billy.
No, Steely Dan.
No.
It's Ricky.
Phil Collins.
Oh, different
Billy.
song.
Yes.
Billy?
Don't lose my number.
God, what? Okay.
Unless I made a song
That one
up
I
in
forgot
my head,
about.
which is very possible. Dianetics and Scientology are functionally different religions. Yes. Which is so weird that they, well, then again, you know why. I was going to say, it's really weird that they have them both together. Did you see what was in her hand?
She is, isn't she?
She had one unwrapped in her hand.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
And there she goes.
Ancient something or another. Oh my God. That was
Steely
weird.
Ron.
Steely Ron.
All right. I should know better than to think I know more about music than people here.
It was good to see her again. Streaming again. Yes. I saw her on the screen. Why didn't I stay? I popped in for, how long do we need to pop in? That's the thing.
She was earlier this morning.
No,
right?
she was, yeah, but she was live. I need to find out how long you need to stay there to be called a view.
Oh, wow.
Because I also said that yesterday to OCD people. It's like, find out what a view is, and then when you're really bored and have to be quiet or something, like I used to have to be with my parents, be sitting there at the computer, and my dad's like, "Don't you want to come and watch TV?" I am watching TV. You can find out how much a view is, and then go through each of Aaron's videos one by one by one.
Yeah, definitely reloading the page will not give you another view.
No.
The obvious ways pages. They've already figured out you can't game the system.
Yeah. So.
And I know this from trying to build a competitor to YouTube back in the day. And trying to figure out all this stuff.
How many people didn't build competitors? There were at least 4 or 5 out there.
We were in the New York Times.
That's nice. That's why I hated YouTube for the longest time. So OCD sound system, yep. Have heard 30 seconds. I did too. It just seemed too little. Doesn't it? I mean, that's just really easy for nerds.
Actually, that seems about right.
Does it? Okay. Well,
once you hit 30, then it counts.
When I'm really bored driving down to LA, I'll just go sit there and do 30 seconds on, everybody or everything. It's like, I can do that while I'm watching like my Space Maker shows. She's my favorite so far. And I've got to get My brother's going to be hanging out in our bedroom and my office. So those are the two things. It's like no Christmas decorations.
Yeah, not this year.
Might put up a tree. Put lights on. That's what we should do, is put lights up. You know, do the balconies or something.
Yeah, well, the second floor already has the lights from last year still there.
I told him why bother. The HOA doesn't have an issue about the lights being
And
there.
the moose.
And the moose. We have electric moose. Which sucks because the only other place we could get those moose is at Target. And we don't go to Target anymore. It's legal.
Oh, I know, but like, oof.
They were young enough for me to move the camera. But boy, were they smoking. Jesus.
George Clarendon is Clark, right? Yeah.
In a surprising, crawling nuclear chaos who slumbers at the center of the universe, issued a press release about his disappointment with Donald Trump and failing to bring terror out of death. Phil Collins is a God's chosen. He was in Genesis. Yes. And I have seen both. I saw Genesis and Phil Collins. So I can do 30 seconds, but it's unimpressive. Who the hell said that? Sean.
Hey, Heather.
Hi, George. Hi, Heather. And global annihilation to the world through the messenger of the old ones. He had to admit that the stars were in fact not right and stated that Stephen Miller will pay dearly for his incompetence. Please, please. I will believe in a God of then. I mean, one God. Hi, you're all. We're trying to treat a tree this year, a fake one. Yay! Yes. I will always say never do a real one if you have pets.
Yep.
And Heather, you missed my whole... Watch the beginning because I read about how Scientology thinks JC's a Pedialyte. Reads like Clark. Yes, that's why I read it.
Just don't try to replay now because it won't work.
Yeah, don't try to replay now because it won't work. Which is not just me. Everybody does. You can't. Then again, you know what? I think it might be a premium thing because I can go back.
On your
on brain fog. I've gone back before.
Yep.
Maybe it's a new thing, who knows? Latest update. Reads wait. Yeah, the glasses are actually okay. Yeah, the glasses are actually working, the new ones. Too bad I have to take them back. I haven't looked at my wrist a lot, but then again with the vertical it's easier. So let's see. We've got nobody. Oh, wait, there's somebody. It's the old guy. And Wikipedia actually had how much it cost to go to be OT1. In 2013, OT1 was about $2,000. It's like, what would that be in today's money? Where is he? Can't see him. He's moved over a little bit. Oh, I can't see him here. Oh, wait. Oh, I was down too far. That's why. Okay, see, we're right below the wreath. See the head? And he's talking to somebody. Can I get closer? I don't think so. Okay. So I said I need to try out the recording on my 23 on my hand. The reason I wasn't using it is because it would get too warm. Let's see, what is it? That is the old guy. And because isn't Sunday like the other people, the night people do Sundays?
Oh, the
night crew.
Not the org with a mission?
Yeah.
No. The org.
Not the mission. It's called something else.
Yeah.
So so it seems that he works 7 days a week. Jesus, that is him, isn't it?
Hi, Bridge.
Hi, Bridge. Too much what?
Foundation. Thank you. Foundation.
Thank you.
Adam's on the case.
Yes. Because like I said, that would explain why the curtains are put up weird, because they didn't know to pull them apart to close them. So that isn't him. So I wonder who that is. There are two people talking.
No, Lord Poppy, we are protesting Scientology.
No. We are protesting Scientology. We are at the San Francisco Org, which is a landmark building, and the person who runs it is Aaron Cairo. Supposedly, he might be the next baby Bufu, or the next Bufu. So to take over David Miscavige. And I do not yell, I do not kick, I do not do anything but tell them to have a nice day. While I sit here and talk, because they have to close all the curtains to keep the people from the inside from seeing me on the outside. Thank you, Lord Poppy. We like people who like us. And we're staring at somebody who's working inside because since this is a landmark building, they cannot completely cut it off like with the fancy glass they have in Hollywood. Because this building turns into the pointy pyramid building you always see in the San Francisco skyline. This was Transamerica. Oh, wait a minute. You're off this week, aren't you?
Huh?
I said you're off this week, aren't you?
No.
Next week.
The week after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought I was going to have Papa Cat. Oh, he's coming. He realized he could see me. Or I could see him. Nope. No, he hasn't. Oh. Okay, I'm confused now. He came up to the bad coffee station. They have a coffee station right up front. But he didn't get any coffee. Are they allowed to get coffee? And then he walked in the back. Boring. Oh, but there's somebody else there. Let's see, who else is there? It shouldn't be anybody we recognize. Okay, stop moving. That's not me, that's the gimbal. Let's see if I can get farther up. No, I don't recognize that forehead. It's weird, but you can recognize people, especially watching all the ICE people nowadays. LRH added some biblical stuff in the 50s and the 60s. Guess it didn't work. Help, so he got rid of it from PLs. There's no crabs in baseball. Who's got crabs? Crustacean and Empire second base crustacean. Oh my God, you guys. Trashy BMW is live. I will catch his replay. Cool. Oh my God, it's nice to see him out. I know, we need to all start going to his, and I'll send him a notebook. Dude, my lives are usually. I sub to you. I shall protest from New Mexico with you. Oh my God, totally Lord Poppy. My father is from New Mexico. Hubbard was of Flaptist? Was ist Flaptist?
Someone who likes pancakes?
Now we identify people by their eyebrows. Yep. Sick but true. I have noticed that, and I got my panties in a wad because somebody had threatened MLH's family with calling ice on his mother and his wife. The white people in his family, okay? Now, how dumb do you have to be? But as far as I'm concerned, it's not funny because even I freak out about ICE, even though I was born here and my father was born on a reservation. Where are they going to send me? Somebody said El Salvador. It's like, well, that's not funny. There we go. I'm from Philly, but now I live in New Mexico. Thankfully, we have none of these in my town. I just had a baby a few weeks ago. Got to protect her from that. Yes, Lord Bobby, you do that. Whoops. We need to protect all the children, all the time. I don't have any. I'm one of those crazy cat ladies, but you know what? I'll protect the children. Flaptist is the denomination that practices constant PR debacles.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Getting in more steps.
And Heather Mack, who is Heather Mack? Who yelling?
It's who yelling.
Heather said, "Is she yelling?"
Right? No, who is who? I had the phone close to me, but it doesn't matter because I have my mic on.
Yeah, no, it sounds good.
I got 2 kids and 3 kids. You go, baby. Probably hers and Steps.
Okay.
How dumb do you have to be? I'd ask this administration, but they wouldn't understand the question. No, duh. Oh, SO inside. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh. And we walked away. Someone was being yelled at.
Oh, wow. Good catch, Heather.
Yeah. Oh, you mean 2 kids and 3 cats? Which ones are worse?
Oh, I did it again.
We've got 4 cats. 2 kittens that are part Bengal. We thought it was their baby daddies, but it wasn't because they both act the same way. So it's mama. They were ferals, or they were from a feral. Quark, I'm putting together a little rescue mission. I'd like you to be part of my team. Fleck on monitor. I work alone. Quark, you'll be paid in Latinum. Fleck on monitor. I don't care about Latinum. Wrong. You're right. His priorities are different.
That makes my head hurt.
Maybe Mike. That's what I should do on the way in when I'm creating with Papa Cat is read something out loud because it got my voice and my brain like engaged. I can't on the way in when I'm not when I'm driving because I can't read and drive at the same time. I see way too many people doing that and I just want to roll down the window and go, put the phone down. You know, how hard is it to put it on something mounted? How about use the image, what is now called a meme of the old bearded white man to represent the R6 God. An implanted image of wrathful authority from the whole track. He mocked all religions. Yep. That's why it ticks me off that he was a religion. I have a 4-year-old. He's worse. He sings that he needs a tissue before using me as said tissue. Oh. He sings about it. You might have like an entertainer on your hands. That would be cool.
Hi, Cobelf. Oh, look, someone sent pumpkin pie.
Oh, God. You know Papa Cat loves the pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie.
It's so cute.
Who sent that one? Was that...
That was Cobelf.
That was Cobelf.
Thank you, Bill.
Hey, Anna from Canada.
Hi, Anna from Canada.
Thank you, Cobelf, again for the pumpkin pie.
No, Bill, if you missed it, Natalie talked about JC and being a Pedialyte, and I had to go look it up. So I caught the one on. I caught the one on Carnegie. See, I do pronounce it like a West Coaster. I was trying to pronounce it correctly, but I can't. Read the article from Carnegie out loud to everybody, and because I had never heard that one before. That was creepy.
Yes.
MILF alert, yes.
Who doesn't love pie?
So cute. Yes, Heather, 5 kids. Bill, why is there a hole in it? Bill, pie, yes.
Okay, I'm reviewing that message and I'm going to allow it.
I don't know any good pumpkin pie anymore. Do you? We're going to have to start making our own pumpkin pie.
Well, Nations has it.
But I don't like their crust anymore.
Okay.
There's something wrong with their crust.
Didn't we? I thought we got one from like Safeway last year and it was actually decent.
Maybe it was Nob
Or Nob Hill. Yeah, one of those.
Maybe it was Nob Hill.
Yep, or Lucky.
Because now I want pumpkin pie.
You're kidding.
No. I know. I usually never want pumpkin pie. But it's like my taste buds are coming back.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie has been very bland for me for the past 5 years. And I couldn't understand why anybody liked it anymore. And I even said, I used to love pumpkin pie. And to me, it was just like squash. Because it is a squash.
Okay, Lord Poppy, I am not AA Ron.
So wait, is that
I
guy
am
with
Papa
you the
Cat.
guy Aaron also no. I am Papa Cat. That is Papa Cat. Get Costco pumpkin pie. Oh God, don't make us go to Costco. Not before we leave.
We'll end up with like 6 of them.
We haven't gone to Costco yet. We have our Costco cards. I've gone to Costco to get my Wegovy because since I'm not insured with it anymore, I've had to buy it, and Costco sells it for a third of what it costs. So I'm popping $500 a month for Wegovy, but just being on the compound for 3 months screwed up my whole body. So if you guys want to do it, if you can afford it, do the real stuff. Do not do the compound. A friend of mine who was doing it on their compound, she hasn't moved in 3 months, and I think she's starting to go back up. So I don't recommend it, and it's not FDA approved. So the funny part is I've gotten rid of all the subscriptions I could get rid of. I have looked at all my makeup like for real and realized you don't need 3 extra mascaras. I am not going and buying
based on display
Prime like subscriptions. I've gotten rid of all the subscriptions I don't need, like on newsletters, because it's like I want it to be able to, and it also helps you realize how many things you have that you forgot you had. You know, like say YouTube subscriptions. It's like I haven't watched this person in a year and I'm still a member. No. So it has helped. It's taken like at least like $100, $200 down, trading out the things I didn't need so we could afford the Wegovy. So sorry to disappoint, Lord. I'll tell you all about the sky, tell you about when I get high, sing a Mississippi with a crooked letter I, and hook a jack-o'-lantern for a hunk of pumpkin pie. What is that from? The e-meter is being renamed Slave Goby.
Slave Goby? Jesus. Excuse me, pardon my French. And those shoes and that dress.
You gotta learn to say Jeebus.
The Jeebus? Okay.
Yes. That's just polite. I know. Don't you just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we catch that Heather's making chocolate brownies?
What?
Double chocolate brownies.
What?
Heather's making double chocolate brownies.
Ah, you evil beast.
I know. Where does she live?
Far.
Okay.
Too far. Filthy? Oh my God, I like that one. Don't make me start using that one. Yeah, my Wegovy is cheaper than belonging to Scientology. How scary is that? Because aren't those like e-meter thingies like $100 an hour or something? Jeebus Chrysler. I wish I could remember that one.
I was just going to use Judas Priest.
Judas Priest, yeah. We used to use, we
that,
actually
that
did
was
use
actually
that
been
one.
dubbed into films.
Yeah.
I've actually seen that.
Yeah, no, it was a goth thing for a while too. It's a cult, they'll give you cooties.
In fact, I could be wrong, but I think when they dubbed The Exorcist for PG-rated TV,
It says
when Ellen Burstyn says JC, I think they changed it to JP.
what does what's his name think of it? Lead singer.
Rob Halford?
Yeah. He probably loves it.
Yeah, knowing him, he's
way too much fun.
Fine. Oh, I did it again. Dang it.
You know, because he says it himself, you know. I don't know why everybody wants to follow a leather daddy.
Oh, the other Adam joined us.
Oh,
hello, Adam.
I'm sorry. I was, for some reason, Camarano and Weishaupt were the same person.
Adam,
hello,
oh God, I'm not gonna.
Other Adam.
Adam Weishaupt.
Weishaupt. Weishaupt.
Okay.
Isn't it Weishaupt? Yeah, Weishaupt. German, remember? 2 years.
Yes.
Austrian teacher.
Sorry, Adam. Didn't mean to butcher your name.
Best friend who was German, spoke it as a second language. We tortured her with Hitler. I don't have any other way to say it. I don't see anything. They adjusted them. Damn it. Ooh, let's see. What's that?
Did they fix it?
They fixed it, that one, so I can't look in anymore.
But they're still like only like halfway covering the window.
I know. That's what I'm trying to see.
Yep.
Is that Baby Boofy?
Heather sent a marshmallow high.
Thank you.
Thank you, Heather.
Oh, there's somebody headbanging in there. You think they're yelling? Let's see. Breaking the code. Breaking the code. Yes. The marshmallow nom nom. Everybody's gonna be hungry when we're done. You know that.
Hey, old Frizz. Good to see you.
Hi, old Frizz. Peaky Blinders. Well, this is like the crap phone. I'm hoping that the one I have now that's going to be replaced in January will be better because I'll figure out some way to keep it from overheating. You know, have like a fan, just like a fan, little bitty one, just like put on the back of the phone so it could keep itself at least regulated. Because that's why this wound up being used instead of my regular phone, because my regular phone overheats like a mofo. You know what Austrian collaborations say? Well, now I'm in. What? Hold on. See, I seriously cannot concentrate trying to read you guys at the same time. All right. See, okay. I'm going to read you guys. Oh, wait, that wasn't bad. That's better. Okay. What are marshmallow fingers?
What are marshmallow fingers?
I've heard of lady fingers, but not marshmallow fingers. Peaky Blinders.
I like chicken fingers.
Are marshmallow fingers similar to salad fingers? If you know, you know. No. Osa, hey, Anna from Canada. Hello, Anna from Canada. Adam Camargo, did you hear about Mike Love's distasteful Burzum collab album pool party at Aber Salzburg?
What? Which Mike Love are we talking about? The lead singer
Beach
from
Boys.
Loverboy? Oh, okay.
Oh, I was thinking Beach Boys.
Huh?
There's a Mike Love. He's the lead singer of Loverboy?
Isn't that his name?
No, I don't think so. Come on, you guys. What's the message?
I'm letting it in.
Okay. Where?
Bilf, I like to touch the rusty spoons. It's like YouTube has the weirdest rules about what it holds.
Oh God, you should see some of the people who've had. There's a hairstylist guy I just found yesterday, and he's had to he hasn't stopped cussing, but his post-production people now beep everything, or not beep, really hard beep, just a slight beep, because it's like he's really cool, and he probably would have lost a lot of his oomph if he had to censor himself. What?
We're all bears now?
We're all bears now. Okay. I've been a bear before. So,
Called bear fog?
has anybody been to LAX hotels before? I want to stay in an LAX hotel that has breakfast and dogs.
And a view of the runways.
And a view of the runways. Go for it. Preferably on the north.
Here we go.
But I seriously cannot get a decent review out of any of the 3 places. TripAdvisor, Yelp, Hyatt, Hilton. All of the reviews are different. I don't know which one to believe. There was one I believe that had baby bugs that was taking care of that one.
Which one?
I have it in my history.
Okay.
We bear bears on us. Okay. I've
No,
been to
Adam,
LA
dreams do
hotels
not
and a
count,
dream.
sorry.
Does that count? No. Because if we're lucky, do they do it on Saturday? The boys.
Their schedule is all over the place,
Okay.
but yeah, sometimes.
There's a we should go this way. There's a LAX people that we used to watch before Scientology that Papa Cat still watches, and sometimes they stream from the garage at LAX. I think it's LAX South. I think
Or
it's the
sometimes
garage right next
there's a
to
dog park
the
that's
Hyatt.
like right on the south, the road that borders the south end of the airport. They do it from there.
And Papa Cat was thinking, since LAX would actually be
You'll get
perfect,
cooties.
You'll get cooties. And it gives us a reason to stay at LAX because we like the airplanes. But Papa Cat was thinking LAX North because it'd be easy to jump on the freeway and get home on Saturday because he's got a DJ that night.
Sort of made sense.
Didn't even think to throw that one in when I asked him to come with me. In a good way, if he wouldn't have come with me, I would have figured out a way not to go. So it's a good thing.
Did Doph just check in? No, Doph's been here.
Hi, Dove.
Okay.
You've been here, haven't you?
Yeah, okay. People are just saying hi.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, or am I taking it for granted? That I see you all the time now. Now that I'm starting to dip my toes back into Scientology because my brain isn't being taken up 24 hours a day with this Pedialyte and that Pedialyte, and I've let go a little bit.
Oh, Doph did just show up. Okay.
you did?
Oh, that's
Okay.
right. They checked in earlier and then went to the store.
He went to the grocery
okay.
store. You know, groceries. That's an old word. How can anybody keep using that word? What?
Didn't he just invent the word groceries?
Yeah, supposedly it's a very old word.
Yeah. What did we call food before that? Produce.
Store.
Store.
Yes, store.
Goods and
Stuff.
services. Stuff.
Stuff.
It used to be just stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Cybertruck. Make fun of it. Ha ha. Ugly ass car. Ha ha.
Aha! Ugly.
$100,000 mistake.
No, remember? The original Cybertrucks were only 60 grand.
Oh, okay.
It was the add-ons
It'll
and
rust.
the weight and everything else.
We'll get holes in it.
I saw a Cybertruck right next to me on Friday, and it had a hole in its fender. I mean, like a little bitty corrosion hole. You can tell it wasn't a hole that somebody put there. And I just didn't have the heart to sit there and laugh and point because the car looked like it was falling apart. The quote unquote stainless steel just was stained. I felt so bad. And there was like somebody legit driving it. Didn't look like a kid. Didn't look like, So, sometimes you just can't rub somebody's face in it. And I'm sure the rest of the day they get their face rubbed into it constantly. Oh, what? What have I missed? What other words do you use?
I'm
Adam,
stumped.
El Ray, Elron. My husband said he wants one of those as ugly lawn as an ugly lawn ornament. Yes, but they're huge. That's the thing. You don't know how big a stop sign is till you try to put it in your living room. It's the same thing. Those things are monstrous. Was that a pencil sharpener or was it just happy to see me? Dove says hello to Lord Poppy. Elron only communicates through song. Well, the last real headline I saw is that basically somebody's goofed and showed where all the spots are. South America, of course. Oh, reminds me of a space age tomb 4-2. Ooh. Weirdly enough, they could probably do that at very, very large cemeteries is offer the Cybertrucks for coffins. Why not?
Sure, why not?
Come on, there are cyber nerds who would love that.
Yeah,
Especially
well,
if they get it
I
off
want
the
to be
street.
buried with my fill in the blank.
Yeah, exactly. Adam, with the new sound he discovered. So yes, now that you can hear my brain being disconnected from all the crap that's going on 24 hours a day and the drugs I started taking, I thought that I didn't need my kratom anymore and it was down to 1 pill a day. Nope. It really does handle PTSD. Do you see him? Do you see him? You hear him? Can you hear him? Oh, Papa Cat is checking it out, if you could. Yes, clear sound, the system that got them thrown off a movie set.
MLH is here.
Hello, you. How are you? I will be modding tomorrow until...
You might be modding all week. Who knows?
I was going to say 11:30, but that's when the kitten goes in. Kitten's got it. One of the kittens has to have their follow-up vaccination shot. So how are you doing? How's the world? I hope everybody is being good over in your part of the world and you haven't had to go tell the police what to do correctly, because that's also what MLH does. He does, like Streets does, watch the police. So it's also a good thing he does. Let's see. Damned Carmona and Jolvier. Gotta open up my history books and of my future, your past. I can't do the Fishman time track shuffle. Oh, there's more things about Fishman. I thought it was just OT8. So, those little green bastards. Yes, the ferrets are here. And my beautiful, I want you all to sing Tune for Two to the tune of... Oh, I lost it. To the tune... T for two. Okay, now I lost it again. Okay, now I gotta go back. I can't believe there are so many parrots in San Francisco. Yes. Doing good and no worries on tomorrow. Gonna be fun. Oh, I bet. That's why I'm totally... Wait a minute, aren't you supposed to be taking tomorrow off?
Who,
I thought he was... MLH, I thought you were supposed to be taking Thanksgiving week off. You never learn, do you? No, neither do I, so there. That's fun. So can you hear the parrots? You've never answered. Can you hear the parrots?
I can. I was going to ask the audience, do the parrots sound different today because we're using different microphones than we normally do? Because
the Friday got a little too very, very, so... Fishman is your spirit animal? Fishman was a fish man on the whole track. No, not tomorrow. We hear them. Chum-Lee has trial tomorrow. Oh, right, the trial. Oh, my God. Yes. Okay. Parrots are super loud. Yo, you guys can still hear them. Damn it. I don't know how to... The parrot sounds Swiss for some reason. What is it? They are not calling in German. Nope, I can't even pick what a language that would be. New York, maybe? Woo! The crew is taking Thanksgiving off. Me, on the other hand, covering Man, Bear, Pig, Trial tomorrow. Yep, I'll be there for that. And doing marathon on Wednesday, hoping to top 450 YouTube bucks. Ah, right, the marathon. Okay, cool. Wednesday, we'll be driving down to LA from here from noon on. So I can always tell you what we're watching, or you could link me up and I'll just be having it like on the coast, because we're taking 101 down. I don't like taking the ugly way down. So keep me in mind. They sound like the souls of my ancestors begging for prayers from purgatory. Belt. Noise counseling algorithm doesn't help with birds. Yeah, that's the one thing it doesn't help with, which is so weird. They sound louder and clearer. No, they sound loud and clear on the other ones too. I'm estimating needing a dozen large ones for a buy. Okay, let's walk this way. This way is the one that makes they are on the other
side. Turn my mic off in case that helps.
Parrot pie. Yes, parrot pie. It's weird that they're even there when it's not their natural environment, I think. Yes. Here, San Diego, Long Beach, Chicago. Where else? St. Paul? They are everywhere. The people who were smuggling them just dropped the suitcases and let them out, and they all survived. And suggestions for a craft using green feathers.
Hey, Anna, we'll make you a deal. No, actually, we want to send the Canadian geese out.
Yeah.
Right?
The Canadians.
Yeah. Will you take the Canadian geese along with the parrots if we work it out?
I wonder if they will come to Vancouver eventually. No, they were actually, they're macaws.
No, I think they're actually conures.
Conures.
They're like cherry-crested conures or something. Cherry-headed conures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, conures or something like that. They were they were transplanted here in the 20s. In the 20s, those birds were in style, so smugglers took them all over the country. Well, when they immediately did not become in style, you want to talk about fast fashion, the smugglers who had suitcases of them just let them out. So that's why they are in San Francisco, Long Beach, San Diego, Chicago, and I want to say St. Paul. So they all have their own little parrot sections. So, and they didn't die. They flourished. They didn't flourish too much because there aren't a ton of them here.
I think they're in Miami also.
And Miami. They're not, it's sort of like they kept a steady, they may have like doubled or tripled what they were dropped off as, but that's it. They're not like fleas. They didn't go crazy. So you hear these guys because they're grumpy little 6-year-olds. They're trying to go to sleep, and they come from Coit Tower, which, you know, everybody sees the penis. Mrs. Coit, that's what it was supposed to be. She just said it was a fire engine thingamabobby because she was mad because society didn't like her. So she bought a monument and told them all to go monument. So they hang out at Coit Tower, and then they started coming down here, I don't know when. And so they do a migration across the, not even across, they do a migration about a third of the city. So, let's see. Where are we going? They're in Chicago all winter. Yep. They're in San Francisco 24 or 365 days a year. Richard Carrier doesn't believe St. Paul exists. Okay. Yes, Anna, I think so. I just got the Alaskan Avenger to read my comment. He's selling skulls. And I asked if he had one with a hammer lodged in the top. If you get it, you get it. If not, look it up. He said no. We will take the conures if you take our Canadian geese. Nope, don't want them puppies. Carmona to the Saint or the city. Canadian geese actually have teeth, though, so it's not a fair trade. Okay, where in Chicagoland is the parrot section? I don't know. You can look it up. I lived there most of my life and never saw flocks of parrots. West Hop, the Saint, and possibly the city. They're so behind. Canadian geese actually have teeth, so it's not a fair trade. What did you want to tell me? You walked up on me real fast. I thought you were going to say something.
No, I'm just trying to hear you.
Oof. Wow, this is the perfect spot. It got quiet.
Oh, now I want brownies.
Brownies need another ribbon. Heather! They are a-hole birds. My parrots?
No, the geese.
Oh, the geese.
The geese are the a-hole birds.
Except they don't chase children around anymore. They, 30 years ago, when my friend had her baby, you go to the lake in Fremont and they chase you. They will come running down and chase you. And then I went with her last year to do a live stream on a Monday. They are just hanging out with us. They don't chase you anymore. It's really weird. So he asked me where the Canadian geese were from because there's so many on this side of the bay. There aren't that many where we used to live. And he said, Canada. Immediately, both of us were like, that made sense for half a second. And he's like, oh, yeah. Never been bitten by a goose, but have been stung by a dead bee. Were you ever stung by a dead bee? No. Did you pick it up wrong? I do like parrots, though, very much. I do, too. They don't bother me. I just didn't realize how loud they were until we hit this one point where it's like the wind is in a different direction. You can still hear them, but not as intense. Oh, yes, they do. Bite, bite, bite. A flock of parrots is called pandemonium. Facts are fun.
Well, what is a group of pandas called?
You're dead? They're bears. Everybody doesn't really remember. They're bears. If you see a pack of pandas, you're dead. A zoo? I don't know. Oh my God, I'm over my hour. Okay, we're done, guys.
Congratulations. That was a good walk.
That was a good walk, and we learned something.
But good.
We learned something today. Yes, we're still doing slow walks because my leg hurts. Gets better in the morning. Gets better when I sleep, which is really creepy. But that's why we're taking the navigator without transporter. We're taking the transporter with us when we go to LA, so I can sit in a chair if I have to. So, okay, guys. Oh, look, it's on for once. You know, this is what they call interior design. You know how they are. I will see you guys tomorrow, at least at 3 o'clock. At least here to be here long enough to make them close all the curtains.
That's the whole point.
And run inside. I might bring, my stool if I have to. We have to remember to take that down to LA. See, both of us have not been anywhere in 4 years together.
Us? I don't think we've traveled since COVID.
Your mother
You
was
haven't.
already in North Carolina?
Yeah, she's been there.
Okay, so yeah, we
for a
haven't
while.
traveled. We have not traveled together since COVID.
Yep.
So 5 years. We'll be fine. We travel 6.
No, five.
We travel well together, so that's what at least we have going for us. We're very after you when we travel, so we don't have to worry about that. But I do have to figure out what the hell I'm going to take, because I've always been known to take too much, but I don't know what too much is now.
Well, yeah, and with that car, it's like, oh, we got so much room, we can take everything.
No, we don't. So you do like parrots,
Did
yay.
Bob just show up at the last minute?
He should have.
Oh, no, this is Blown Bob. Wait,
Oh.
is Blown Bob the same as Bob?
Oh, you're the same Bob, aren't you, Bob?
Remember, we're all using different names now.
Yes. I'm now Mama Catone. A group of pandas is a scrumchulescent. Scrumchulescent. I keep putting the N in front of the N. C. So a group of pandas is called an embarrassment of pandas. More from Google Facts. I don't make this up. An embarrassment? Really? God, Chinese people are mean. Because it has to be translated from Chinese or Mandarin.
We were actually in Vancouver for a couple hours
Once.
on the way back from Alaska.
And I don't remember it because it's where we went to the Vancouver airport
Yeah, it doesn't really count.
from a cruise to Alaska that didn't feel like a cruise because it was 80 degrees.
Yep.
Yes, it is the same, Bob. Okay. So you can see part of the pyramid right there.
Okay.
So-
Sorry, guys. That's all the pyramid you're getting
That
today.
we don't walk into the, what was it? Thing of parrots?
Oh, cacophony, flock, whatever the word was.
Screaming little bitches.
Yeah.
Yes, pandas are not bears. They are more kin to raccoons. Pandas? I thought pandas were bears. They're
I think
deadbeat
that's
beatings
right.
from have and
Yeah.
have not. Oh, that's why it sounded familiar. Lauren Bacall. Okay. Brownies ale, maybe brown sugar, blondie bars going in. Heather. Okay, guys, we'll talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Like, subscribe, become a member, and go get your fixings for Thanksgiving.
Pumpkin pie and brownies.
Pumpkin pie and brownies. Yes. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh, yes, they do. Ciao, Bellas.